Hello, 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 and welcome to another day and another lesson in A Course in Miracles. So yesterday we were on lesson 24, I do not perceive my own best interests. And today we are moving to lesson 25, I do not know what anything is for. I do not know what anything is for. So let's take a moment, settle in, closing your eyes or settling your gaze a few inches in front of you. Just connecting to the heart. Beginning to take some breaths. Maintaining that focus on the heart. Sensing and experiencing your heart opening up with each breath, expanding. If no one has reminded you yet today, you have such a beautiful heart. It's just so beautiful. Breathing into that space. Let's take 2 more breaths here. Slowly bringing your attention back to the space as we get into lesson 25 here together. I do not know what anything is for. Purpose is meaning. Today's idea explains why nothing you see means anything. You do not know what it is for. Therefore, it is meaningless to you. Everything is for your own best interests. That is what it is for. That is its purpose. That is what it means. And it is in recognizing this that your goals become unified. It is in recognizing this that what you see is given meaning. You perceive the world and everything in it as meaningful in terms of the ego's goals. And these goals have nothing to do with your own best interests because the ego is not you. This false identification makes you incapable of understanding what anything is for. As a result, you're bound to misuse it. When you believe this, you will try to withdraw the goals that you have assigned to the world instead of attempting to reinforce them. Another way of describing your goals you now perceive is to say that they are all concerned with personal interests, quote unquote personal interests. Since you have no personal interests, your goals are really concerned with nothing. In cherishing them, therefore, you have no goals at all, and thus you do not know what anything is for. Before you can make any sense out of these exercises for today, one more thought is necessary. At the most superficial levels, you do recognize purpose. Yet purpose cannot be understood at superficial levels. For example, you do understand that a telephone is for the purpose of talking to someone who's not physically in your immediate vicinity. What you do not understand is what you want to reach that person for. And it is this that makes your contact with that person meaningful or not. It's crucial to your learning to be willing to give up the goals you've established for everything. The recognition that they are meaningless rather than good or bad is the only way to accomplish this. And the idea for today is a step in this direction. 6 practice periods, each of 2 minutes duration, are required. Each practice period should begin with a slow repetition of the idea for today. I do not know what anything is for. I do not know what anything is for. Followed by looking about you and letting your glance rest on whatever happens to catch your eye, near or far, important or unimportant, human or non-human. With your eyes resting on each subject you so select, say, for example, I do not know what this chair is for. I do not know what this pencil is for. I do not know what this hand is for. Say this quite slowly without shifting your eyes from the subject until you have completed the statement about it. Then move on to the next subject and apply today's idea as before. So we're going to spend 2 minutes in our practice period here today, starting off with us repeating the lesson for today. I do not understand what anything is for. And we'll do 2 minutes here together, making it more specific. Finishing up on your last place you have your eyes rested on. All right, so the instructions for us today are 6 practice periods, each about 2 minutes. It might even be fun to do it in some other environments. This is the type of exercise that could even be done as you're in a public place. So I really enjoy going through these lessons with you. I look forward to joining with you again tomorrow as we move on to lesson 26. Oh, lesson 26. Okay, I'm super excited to join with you guys tomorrow. The lesson we're going towards tomorrow is one that has helped me out immensely on numerous occasions. All right, much love, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.